Hello, my name is Gordon Klingenschmitt. I'm a state representative in Colorado and a former Navy chaplain, made headlines for taking a stand for the right to pray in Jesus' name. And I'm here today to endorse my longtime friend, Janet Folger Porter, for state senate in Ohio. Now, why would I endorse Janet Folger Porter for state senate in Ohio? I'll give you 4 quick reasons. She is the real deal. She's a true conservative, whereas her opponent is what many call, I believe, a Republican in name only. And Janet, I'll just give you an example. When Obamacare was being fought, Janet was a national leader against Obamacare, helped send up to 10 million pink slip petitions to Washington, D.C., was credited by Michelle Bachmann as the driving activist slowing down Obamacare and fighting against the big government agenda. But Janet's opponent, the incumbent, the Republican, he calls himself a Republican, he actually voted for an increase in Medicaid funding. He wants big government health care. That's not right. Another example, Janet Folger Porter has been a national leader in the fight for traditional marriage. You know, she sent another 400,000 pink slips to the U.S. Supreme Court, demanding that they rule for marriage between one man and one woman. Here's yet another example, and that is Janet has been a pro-life activist. She's been a national leader. In fact, right there in Ohio, she helped get the heartbeat bill advanced. I think it even passed through the Ohio State House, but it was stopped in the state Senate by, guess who? Janet's opponent, who is not as pro-life as you would believe, because he refused to co-sponsor and help push the heartbeat bill through the Ohio State Senate. Here's the last issue I'm going to talk about, and that is religious freedom. I know Janet Folger Porter personally. You know why? Because when I was a Navy chaplain, and the government told me in 2006, you're not allowed to pray in Jesus' name outside of church, Janet stood with me. Janet was perhaps the #1 voice in America. She had me on her national radio show, Faith to Action, repeatedly, weekly, and sent so many petitions to Congress that we won. Even though the government punished me for praying in Jesus' name, because Janet led the way. Janet actually attended my court-martial, stood with me through the tragedy of being persecuted for praying in Jesus' name. But Janet melted the Capitol Hill switchboard telephone lines to the ground. And we won when she and I were vindicated by the United States Congress. Congress ordered the Navy to restore freedom, and now chaplains can pray in Jesus' name. And Janet, you stood there with me, and I endorse you. Listen, if anyone is, even if you don't live in Ohio, I'm asking you to contribute to janetfolgerporter.com and help her win this state Senate race. It's critical that we elect real conservatives, so please make a $50 donation today, or maybe you can give $1,000, or maybe you can just give $3. But everybody needs to help. Every little bit helps. Please visit janetfolgerporter.com and please contribute to our race. And on Election Day, vote for Janet Folger Porter for state Senate. I'm Gordon Klingenschmitt. She has my endorsement. Now I hope she has yours. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.